Hello, everybody. Welcome to Watch Use 2004. I'm Erica, the owner and operator of ET Candy, Sweet Treats and Gifts. I went into Walmart to pick up some groceries. And I was like, you know what? I guess I could go check out the clearance aisle. I said, I really don't need anything because I'm still putting gifts together. I was like, eh. I said, okay, I'm going to go. So while I was there, excuse the dust. As you can see, these things are dusty because they've been there for a while. So these are the Spider-Man kiddie pools. And I asked a really nice lady why she was marking them down. And there was another nice lady and they were marking items down and putting things up. I said, these pools have been here for a while because the date on there said 9/3, which was my birthday. Anyway, Virgo power. Anyway, yeah, so I was like, do you by chance know when these will be marked down again? She's like, you know what? I can check. Baby, she started marking down everything that I brought to her. I was like, oh my goodness, it's like Christmas. She's like, both of them was like, thank you so much. You clearing our shelves. We appreciate it because everything now is in the home and garden. In my state, Maryland, and well, in my city, Baltimore, things were still they renovating the store and everything, putting new things in, and it's just overcrowded in there. Like I don't know what. It's just it's tight in certain areas. But they had 2 aisles for the clearance. Now they with the holidays and everything coming, they took everything and pushed it in lawn and garden. So yeah, so I was like, do you know? She's like, yeah, I can check. And baby, did she check? Did she check? I left a lot of stuff at the store. I was like, no, no, no. Cause like Lady Fee said, Boss Lady Fee, stop buying stuff, you know, and you got all this inventory. But I couldn't pass this up. But I'm gonna put these away. These will be Easter gifts, of course, and summer things. So she marked this down for me. I think it was 650, but as you can see, when they marked it down, it went to 650, but it was originally 21.96. She marked it down for me. See, it don't cost nothing to say good morning, how you doing, this, that, and third. Have a little chit chat. I mean, I do that anyway, because I mean, I work in nursing, so we saying good morning and hello all day, and I mean all day. So it went down to 650 after 21.96. Then she was so sweet and she marked it down to 211. 211, as you can see the date. That's where she marked it down for me today. Oh my goodness. So I got 4 of them. While I was going through the store picking up groceries and things and just looking at other items, I did see more, but she said only the ones that had the sticker like this on it. Because I said, well, if I was to find something else of these items, would they be the same price? And she said, no. She said, if you see something and you want it, just, bring it to me and I'll, she'll go ahead and clearance it down for me. I was like, no, she did enough for me. And plus, I was like, I'm not here for that. I'm here for groceries. I'm picking up everything else. Let me get my groceries. So I bought 4 of these, the kiddie pools. Really nice. Then I saw these baskets I thought were really nice. This one, I'm going to put my mail in because I have a plethora of mail even before I start to shred it. So this was $2. It was $12.97. Then I got this one as well. And I think I'm going to use this one as a Christmas one. And I can just, decorate it a little bit on the outside and put a Christmas gift in it and just stuff it real good. And this was $12.97 as well. Went down to $2. So got that. Then I found these for $1.25. They were $2.54. They for your pots. Protecting your hands while cooking never looks so cute. And they are cute. And I did leave some. I should have cleared the shelf, but I didn't. I only got 3. I think they had 8. And I only got 3. I thought I had 4, but I only have 3. But these are so cute. They look like bowls. And that's what it looks like when you put them on your pot. And it has the grips that you can hold on. So I got 3 of those. I found the floaty to these at another Walmart. Sorry, it was raining here, y'all. So it's a little wet there. Wipe that off. So I found these and they were $4.96. They were 50 cents. And I only bought 4, but I think I left 2. I was like, let me not be greedy. I'm not gonna be greedy. Then this here. This is originally $15. This Squishmallow Barbie, but as you can see, she's a bit dirty. But she was 15. She marked it down to $6.21 for me. And I have a Tide pen. That's what I used on some other Squishmallows. That was like, let me see if I can get them out, because they were cheap anyway. And I was like, if I can't get them out, I'll just, wash them. And if the stain is still there, I'll give them to my niece or whatever. Or give them away for free, whatever. So they have a couple little, she has a couple little stains on her, on the bottom, on her glasses. But like I said, the Tide pen works miracles. And it'd be fresh, it'd be clean, it'd look like she never had a mark on her. And for $6.21 compared to paying $15 for, baby, I couldn't pass up. So then these what I was waiting for. I was waiting for these for the longest. They were $21.96. They went down to $7. They were $7 for forever. As you can see, is it? Yeah, 9/3, which was my birthday. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, she was kind enough to mark these down for me as well, and the Squishmallows floaties. So I have the Fox, and she marked that down to $2.52 for me, and then this one, the Shark. I'm looking for the one that had the price tag on it. Let me see the one. This one was $6.50, but I don't see the price on it. I can't find it, but this one was $6.50, and she marked it down for me to $2.34. So they only had 2 sharks, so I got 2 of those. Then I got 4 of the foxes. These are going to be so cute for Easter baskets, because I have a lot of Squishmallows. Then I found these. I was over there. I mean, y'all, I was going through it. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? They have these cheese serving knives, and I have some cutting boards. Not cutting boards. I have some charcuterie boards that I bought from Marshalls and Burlington out Owens Mills. If you live in Maryland, you live in Baltimore, then you know Owens Mills. So yeah, and this one I never really go to, but my niece had an appointment, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stop off here while she in her appointment with my sister. And yeah, so these are cheese serving knives. So it's so cute, and they were originally $3.97, and they got marked down recently, 10/4 to $1. Now I should have cleared the. Did I clear the shelves? No, I didn't. I left 2, cause one, it was really, the box was really tore up. Even though I'm not gonna leave them in the box anyway, but it was something else about that one. I think it had some stains on the outside of the box, and I really didn't want to really touch that. I didn't know what it was, so sometimes, that's why even when I picked up the Barbie, I was careful how I touched her, because I don't know, spots. I'm going to clean it, I'm going to wash it, I'm going to make it do what it do. But yeah, I left 2. That was the only reason why I left them, because if not, I wasn't going to leave them. I just didn't want to touch, sometimes, you work in nursing, foreign, spots and things of that, you be a little leery, okay. But as long as you're not actually touching the spot, but it was like all over it. I couldn't even pick the box up. That's why I guess it was separated from these. So I got 4 of these. So they had 6. Yeah, and I got the 4. So these are so cute. And look at that wood. These are nice. And that's what's in them. Is it 4? Oh, yeah. That's what's in them. Because some of them are a little... like it's tore up like that because the little piece that was holding them kind of broke off, but I ain't even worry about that because I'm gonna put them in something and you'll never know. Oh no, I got 5. Okay, so it was 7 of them. Okay, so I got 5 of them, so that's good. And for $1, And I have some boards, baby. Yes, indeedy. Thank you, please. And I think I might use some of the little charcuterie boxes that I use for the socks, lip balm, and lotion, and put that, like, if someone, you could take it, you leaving, whatever, and you could just pack them a little snack. And I have some, what is it? The kind of paper that you can use. It's not cooking paper. It's a kind of kitchen crafty paper that you can put in things like to catch oils and things like that. I could put a couple sheets in there, and then when your company leaves and they want to take some food to go or take some leftovers and things like that, you could put it in there, and I could add that too. But I'm so excited about these. I have been waiting and waiting and waiting, and if I wouldn't have never said anything, then they would have never got marked down. Because at first she said she didn't know if she could mark them down, because she was showing me, if they could be marked down, if they couldn't. But she was finally able, the system let her mark them down. So I was so excited. But I did not clear the shells. I only cleared the shells of the shark, because they only had 2. But I left plenty of these. They have a plethora of these. And that's what I was wondering. Why did they not mark them down yet? If so many of them, they should have marked them down by now. Because there's no way I would have paid no $21.90 anything for these. I mean, I want to put it in a basket. That's like a basket, almost what you would put in a basket of different items. I'm like, ooh, I don't want to do that. But yeah, so yeah, I saved $4.48 on that one and $4.16 on that one. But when you think about it, I saved a lot more, because combined, even with them not marked down at the original price, it was like $41 that I would have paid for these. And that's crazy. Crazy. But yeah, I got some good deals, and I love this kiddie pool. This is going to be really good for some Spider-Man concepts. And I went to Bath & Body Works, so I got some Bath & Body Works stuff. And Bath & Body Works is having a sale, y'all. They still have the 75% off online for those of us who don't have a outlet close to them. The closest outlet to me is Virginia. I live in Maryland. I'm not traveling all the way to Virginia. Just, that's like crazy. But I think it might be one in Jessup. I was looking, I'm not sure, but I don't never remember seeing one in Jessup. But I'm going to go and check that out, because Jessup is not too far from me, but Virginia is like, it's not that far from me either. I mean, the DMV, but still, Virginia down to, from Maryland to Virginia, I don't know if I want to drive all the way down there, baby. I had to see. Maybe if I'm taking a road trip or something. But yeah, they have a 75% off sale. They also have a, yesterday they had the $4.95 on all shower gels and body washes. And now they have the $4.95. If you took advantage of that, they have the $4.95 on all body butters and body creams and lotions. So I guess tomorrow it'll be sprays, because it's only until, I think it's only to 2 o'clock. So I better go, y'all, because let me go here and jump on here real quick so I can buy some more stuff. All right, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you all later. Have a good day. Bye.